Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is another slow cooker Sunday. I'm going to be sharing with you a chicken thigh recipe for the Crockpot. It's just like a basic chicken recipe for times when you just need chicken for like a main, and then you can add side dishes. But this is just like a seasoned chicken thigh recipe so that you have chicken for dinner. So this is gonna be fun. I've never done chicken thighs like all by themselves in the crock pot without like a liquid. This is gonna be like a dry rub, like rendering for 4 hours. So it sounds really, really good and delicious. So if this sounds good to you, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out. And if you are not part of my YouTube family, I'd love for you to stick around, hit that red subscribe button, and let's get into the slow cooker chicken thighs recipe. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start out, obviously, you're gonna need chicken thighs. I'm gonna use 6 of these. This is like a big family pack. This is for a 6-quart slow cooker. So if your slow cooker is smaller, then you're probably gonna need like a smaller amount of chicken thighs. You're going to want to put your chicken thighs in your slow cooker and cover the bottom, so however many that is for you. And then here is my spice rub that I have all measured out. It's super simple. It's a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, garlic powder, oregano, paprika, and then I'm adding this Trader Joe's 21 seasoning salute. This is such a good seasoning. It's a salt-free seasoning from Trader Joe's, of course, and it is so good. It has all sorts of yummy spices in there. So if you don't have that and you don't have a Trader Joe's, I would recommend like a Mrs. Dash all-purpose seasoning that's salt-free. Any type of salt-free like seasoning blend would work perfect for a substitution for that. For the chicken thighs, I'm going to salt and pepper them as well on both sides just to season them to taste. And then you're gonna need some olive oil or whatever oil you like. Avocado oil is great to sear your chicken thighs in the pan with. And then you're also gonna wanna spray your slow cooker so that the chicken thighs don't stick. That's literally all you do. So we're gonna sear these chicken thighs up in the pan for a couple minutes on each side just to get that flavor depth. And then we're gonna throw them in our crock pot, season them with the seasoning blend, and we're good to go. Then we're gonna set this on a low for 4 hours. You could let these go longer. They're just gonna fall off the bone in the crock pot, so just keep that in mind, and let's get cooking. So first I'm gonna do salt. And now I'm gonna do some pepper. Okay, so I'm gonna take these over and sear them, and then we're gonna put them in the crock pot. So we're gonna put these chicken thighs in here and sear them on each side until they're nice and golden brown on high heat so that they get the flavor going on. Okay, so I'm gonna turn these over because they have been cooking for a second, getting a little brown. Okay, so I got a little color on my chicken. Now that was just to add some flavor to the skin, and it's not gonna get crispy in the crock pot, but it's going to be really tender, really flavorful. This is gonna be really good chicken. And you wanna have the skin side up. We're gonna get this seasoned up now. So now you're gonna take your spice rub that you made earlier, a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, garlic powder, the 21 seasoning salute from Trader Joe's, paprika, oregano, and you're gonna sprinkle this on the top of your chicken. All right, so we're gonna turn the crock pot on low for 4 hours. Every slow cooker is different though, so you do wanna check it at 4 hours and make sure it's at 165 degrees. And that's it, guys. 4 hours on low and you'll have some yummy chicken thighs for dinner. So it's been 4 hours and I'm gonna open this up, see how it's looking, take the temperature, make sure it's ready to go. And then I'm gonna throw this under the broiler for about 5 or so minutes, get it crispy on top as much as possible. So we'll just kind of crisp up the skin and let's look at this, guys. That has a lot of color for a crock pot with no liquid added. That is actually really surprising how much liquid comes out of the chicken thighs. Of course, I'm gonna take them out of the fat and I'm gonna throw them under the broiler for about 5 to 10 minutes, get them a little bit crispy on top because we love the crispy skin. And then I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like all plated up. I'm gonna serve it alongside some mashed potatoes and some green beans, and that's gonna be dinner tonight. So this is what it looks like right out of the broiler. I don't think it got super duper crispy, but it probably gave it a little bit more than it was from the crock pot. So I'm gonna plate this up and show you guys. All right, guys, so this is what dinner looks like all plated up. I am so excited to dig into this. The chicken thighs look so good. And I'm just serving it alongside some mashed potatoes, some green beans, super simple, super quick sides. I just got some Bob Evans mashed potatoes and some canned green beans. So that is what dinner is tonight because I'm a busy mom. Sometimes you gotta just have the help of prepared mashed potatoes and canned beans. Anyways, so this looks so good and I'm just looking forward to digging in to this chicken. This is really good for crock pot bone-in chicken thighs with skin. Like, of course I put it under the broiler and that probably helped out a little bit for the skin to be a little bit more crispy, but this skin has really good flavor. The chicken is fall apart tender. It just melts in your mouth. Guys, this is such a winner. Definitely recommend it. Your family will love it. I think it has the perfect amount of seasoning. It's not too salty. If anything, I could add like a tiny bit more salt next time, but really guys, it doesn't need it. But this has really good flavor. The seasonings are great and I highly recommend it. You should definitely make it. Let me know down below if you're gonna try it out. Say hi, love to hear from you guys. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.